Don't be crazy about papers. When I mean papers, here, I'm talking about your degree certificates, your master's, your diploma, PhD, whatever. Don't be crazy about it. Most anytime you prioritize your paper over your papers, you will suffer. That is the reason behind the many poverty, the many struggles you see amongst graduates. Because most times you feel because you have a paper, you're qualified for the job. Because you have a paper, once you show up in a place, the door should open for you. Has it opened? Is that how it works? You know why? Because the kind of education we have in this country is already obsolete. I will always say this over and again, and I wish the government will hear me and do something about it. Starting from our curriculum, I remember when I had a program, very advanced program, and the man was using an outdated of something of centuries to teach me, and you wonder exactly what is this one for. Okay, let me not beat them too far or too much. Now there are some topics you are being taught in class, and you just wonder exactly how does this topic resonate with the reality of today. Has that ever occurred to you? I remember even as at the time I was in secondary school, I used to ask myself that question. Some topics will come up and I'll be like, what exactly is this topic all about? How does this topic relate to the reality of what I'm doing? This is because the curriculum is already outdated, and those that are actually in the place or in the position to make or like what is now to rewrite this curriculum are basically probably sleeping. The world has moved, it's still moving, and you're still using something of more than 20, 30 years ago without updating it. How do I know or how do I mean? I taught a particular topic, I taught the same thing for 10 years. I remember the same thing for 10 years. So at the point I just entered the class and I don't even need the book, I will just teach. Why? Because this thing is already obsolete, it's already outdated. Do you understand? So what am I saying in essence? If you're going to be carrying your paper on your head, you will miss opportunities. You will miss opportunities that are hidden in trash. You will miss opportunities that have masqueraded themselves in debts because that is where the millions is. Your money, you're making money is not in your paper, it's in your papers. Is it not the Bible that says that a man's gifts make room for him? Your gifts and purpose are in synergy. And the same Bible says before you were born, he knows you and has ordained you to be, just like he told Jeremiah, a prophet. So it's for you to discover. If your parents have not helped you to discover it, go and discover it. And if you don't know how to discover it, I can help you discover it. Do you understand? So don't tie yourself down in the name of apostle, professor, doctor. Okay, let me just calm down. Of what relevance are some of those papers in our economy today? We are so book conscious that our economy is looking very shredded, looking very look at everything happening. At the end of the day, even the professor needs money. If it's so easy, why are they cheat? Why a lot of corruption everywhere? Because they'll be in the office and realize that that office is not giving them the money they need, and before you know it, they're cutting corners. People are cutting corners. So what am I saying in essence? The essence is just very simple. Prioritize your papers over paper. It is good. I'm not against you having PhD, masters, and all of that. It's very okay. But if the geography of your destiny does not point to the fact that you need a paper to be successful, you will struggle. Not just struggle, you will suffer. Because all those papers means nothing. Imagine if Victor Sime were to be in the football, were to be in the university. That's 4 5 years. If it's not going to be 7 years because of ASU strike and all of those things, you would have wasted it. I will not have Osime in the pitch. Osime is so big, not just in name, not just in finance. He's big because he's working in line with his purpose. He's working in line with his destiny. Do you understand? You ask me how. A man's gift, it makes room for him. That is how you know. Once you're in line with your destiny, your gift is going to make room for you. Your gift will make room for you. So imagine some persons that you know, for example, Popular VDM, he's not gone to university, but he's big. He's doing what he's called to do, activism, passion for people, passion for souls. So if you are not in synergy with your destiny, with your purpose, your paper will be useless. Those degrees, they will not bring you joy, they'll bring you pain. So all I will tell you is this: prioritize your papers over paper. And thank me later. So guys, see you again in my next one. Bye. Bye.